What's up, everybody? Thank you for clicking on the video and welcome back to the channel. Start of season 4, well, 4 off season with the Hartford Whalers. We got a few things to go over and we're just going to hop right into it. Thank you for clicking on the video. But first, let's go take a look at contracts. Because we have a few coming up this year, most importantly, Tiz Iginla, he does want a contract and he does want an extension. 7 years for $11 million, that would take him up to 27. I'm thinking we give him 8 years and we bump it up to 11.25. I mean, he does like the organization and he does enjoy the contract, and we will have $50 million in extensions for next season, so why not lock him up long term? He's our long term captain. 8 years at 11.25. I think that will work out perfectly. And who else was it? Kako, his contract's coming up, but we just had signed him for 1 more year. So, honestly, that's it. I thought off the top of my head there would be more people, but that's about it. Actually, in our system, I will sign you as well, because we need depth players, so we'll just sign him. And this is where it gets interesting, because as you know, we have been talking about moving on from Teravainen. So I was looking at a couple of trades before we even get into free agency. Trades more important. As you know, I've been thinking about kicking the idea of moving on from Provorov. Try to get a top line D pairman. But with somebody that's in free agency, I think we could sign him for the years that he wants, and he could help grow Clark on that first line, and Provorov and Perbix can be on the second line. And, he does have a couple more seasons left. We don't need any goalies. We're good there. Right wing, right now it's Kako and Forrester. Martone is building his way up. We do need some depth guys, so that's for later on. Teravainen, he's the only one that's expendable. He is 32. Yes, he did have a really good season last year, points-wise. It's just I'd rather move on from him now than wait a season and his trade value just plummets. So, as I was going through things and just looking at who's around to possibly get, first off right off the bat, the Ducks. They do have a few people. They are a seller, but they don't want to get rid of them. All these teams, none of them want to get rid of, but they are sellers, and I'm just thinking about it in this universe. Trevor Zegras, he has 1 year left on his deal, no extension. And the Ducks are a seller, and they're kind of a bit in the middle of it. And I believe, with their forward core they have, they have a lot of left wingers. They can play either side anyway. And Teravainen, he can play on the right side. So, Trevor Zegras, he is a playmaker. We could use a playmaker, but he just hasn't simulated very well. He probably doesn't have a good team around him. Decent at faceoffs, but takeaways and giveaways, liability. So, no Trevor Zegras. The next one is the Columbus Blue Jackets. It's one of their players. He's an RFA right now. So I could pick him up, but then I would be giving away draft picks. They could sign him. I don't know why the computers just don't sign their RFAs. They just wait to match offers. But Pavel Brizgalov, he's another playmaker. Yes, he's an 86, same overall, but we can grow him up. As you can see, he's just gotten better each season. So, yes, he's 6'3", playmaker. Where is it? He does throw the body, and he does play a little bit like a two-way. So I would tell him in the offseason, pass a little bit more, it would work out. I don't know how much he's asking for, but I can't imagine it's more than $7 million. Where's the next team? Where are they? Here it is, Ottawa. This is one of the bigger ones. Ottawa, their conservative buyer. I was just thinking it because, once again, their top player, for some reason, they don't have him signed. Logan Johnston. He was a draft pick in the 2024 draft. We saw him get drafted. He's already a 90 overall. He's a two-way forward. Yes, he only has 60 points, a little bit down from last year, but they probably had a down year. Does shoot the puck a little bit. Does take decent face-offs, but hits a hell of a lot, and boy does he take away the puck. Plus 94 on that. So, a good defensive pairing on that first line could go that route, but conservative buyer, they have the money to sign him. I still don't know why they're going to sign him. Second, or the third team that I'm thinking of, they have all this talent coming up. Where is it? They have McKinnon, Misa, and Sadikov. But I'm just thinking, because they're a couple of seasons away from that, they need to sign Eklund to an extension. And his trade value is pretty much there. Maybe we get William Eklund. Same kind of thing. He's a little bit smaller of a player, but he has that awareness already. He's already a 90 overall. He has the X factors that we need for that first line to help Tiz become even better. And the same thing is he does throw a body a bit. He does take face-offs, and he does take a puck away. So, in reality, I'm bouncing between Eklund and Pavel Brizgalov. Because, honestly, those are the two guys. Brizgalov makes a little bit more sense. He's 21. He can still grow. It's just he doesn't have any X factors. And his awareness is still a bit low. The only thing that doesn't go here is the Sharks. They don't want Teravainen, but the Blue Jackets do. So, with me, I think I'm going to make this executive decision is to trade for Brizgalov and then sign him to a long-term extension. And that could be our top line of the future for a few more seasons until Martone gets better. And then he can join them on the top line because he still looks like he's going to take another year or so to grow. So, Teravainen for Brizgalov, no, it's not just going to be straight up for them. I did get a couple third-rounders, so I'll give 2 thirds. I'll give a third and a second for this year. See if that goes through. They want all of them. I don't know why they're not signing him. It's just what the computers do. They just don't sign their players. So, will this go through? Trade accepted. It's considered a done deal. They're happy with their proposal. Thank you, Teravainen, for what you have done. But it's time to look towards the future. And our new left winger, Pavel Brizgalov. Not bad. He has gotten better each season, but how much ice time have they given him? Only 17 minutes, that's criminal. He's going to be getting 20 minutes at least. He will be on first line time as well. So, few contracts. He will be in the system. Brizgalov, how much money do you want? $6 million? Yeah, I could see that. Will you be... he doesn't really want long-term. 6 years, 7 years. What if I give you 7 years at 6.75? Will you take that? No. 6 years. He likes that a little bit better. He doesn't really want a long-term contract. I don't mind it. I mean, he will be getting a lot better. So, if I could really get him 6 years, that would be perfect. That would take him up to 27. But I don't mind giving him 4 years for, I guess, where 5.75. He's still a restricted free agent, 4 years. He's 25 years old at that time. I think that will work out. Brizgalov, hope you, he did accept the offer. Perfect. Welcome to the team, Brizgalov. So, move number 1 taken care of. Now time for free agency. Won't be able to get any of those guys. They're restricted free agents. I mean, Brickell does want to come here, but with $7 million, it's a first, second, and a third. So no thank you on that part. Let's go to unrestricted free agents and go to defense here. And let's take a look at Dunn. Yes. $12 million for Dunn. We do have $39 million. And the only problem with his contract is he wants a no move clause. So we are going to enter negotiations with him. We're just going to hit him with a neutral. It's risky, but let's just go with the contract. It never works that way. 3 years. What about 3 years? Are you good with that? 3 years is my first choice. Don't worry. With 3 years, I will improve that offer. Don't worry. I know you want 12 million, so I'll give you 13 million for 10 years. Agree. What I'm looking for. Yes, we can work on that. How about a modified no trade clause? How about that? I will give you the full contract on that. And yeah, 30 team no trade clause. That works out very well. And then how about we improve the offer? Promises. If this helps. Pair line number 1, and then improve offer. And where is it? Let's give him some more money. Why not? Let's juice it up a little bit. We have the money for it. 13.4 for 3 years with the modified move clause, no trade clause. Seems very happy with that offer. It's just the organization sucks, but I mean, we got to go. We got to get that top D pair defenseman somehow. I mean, the only other one we have here is Middleton, gosh to spare, Zamula. Like, we need that defense. And then here we go with offense. Yes, we could get Logan Couture, but he is a top 6 guy. He's an 88 overall, so that will drop down pretty fast. Middlestat, I did want to get him instead of trading, but he wants a 5-year at $9 million already. At 28, we were gonna have to work really hard to get more X factors. We need a second line left winger, and Fogle. I mean, Fogle will probably work out pretty cool on that second line. Killorn, no. Burakovsky, not really a sniper, more of a playmaker. Druin, no. Krause, no. I was thinking, why not Ross Colton? A grinder from Colorado. Why not on the second line? Get some grit on this team as the team is growing. We have the money, so we could offer him a good amount for his contract and then just move him with retention of his salary. He is here just as a help growth piece for this team, especially with the young guys coming around and whoever else we pick up through drafting. But 3 years, $6 million. I know it's overkill. We have the money for it for now. And when we don't, we'll move on from it. But it's only 3 years at $6 million. Hopefully he joins. If not, we'll pick somebody else up for that second line. But we're growing this team for the future. Now, real quick, we are just going to go for some AHL talent. I hate when it does this. The game so glitchy, so glitchy. Right wingers, boom. Um, yeah, we can pick you up for the AHL team. Why not, Philip? Boom. You'll get back to me on that. Nope, it's because he has a contract. That's why I hate doing that. Unrestricted free agents. Oh no, he doesn't. All right, whatever. There's really no good young talent, I guess, out here. The other guy I was thinking about getting is Frank Vetrano as a sniper for the second line, but he's a top six, already 33 years old. I mean, he wants a 3-year deal at 7.9. In a year, he's going to drop down. And same thing with Tarasenko. There's really no one else in this free agency that is going to help. So that's why I went the route I did. AHL, Soberg. Here we go. We're just getting people to fill up that AHL team with some talent. We have the space for it. Why not? There we go. Day. 19-year-old at 66, top 9. He could turn into something. Why not? Sign him. Bring it on down. Anybody that I feel like could be in an AHL team. Graf, right? Colin Graf, two-way forward. Why not? We'll give you a chance down there in the AHL. Boom. So we have some of our signings. Just for funsies, let's take a look here. Any enforcers in the league yet? That would be kind of fun. Any enforcers? No. Normally you have to wait till year 5 to get some decent ones, but we got a couple here. Edward Robbins, 6'4", 221. No, 6'1", 216. Nah, not really. Low bottom sixes. I remember one that I was doing, was it last year or this year? I got an enforcer with low elite. That was fun. He got up to an 84 overall with 2 X factors. We'll get Robbins. Why not? Just one. Help with the AHL team, so no one messes around with them. But as of right now, those are the 2 people I'm going for right now. AHL team. We have coaches that we need to sort out a little bit. Hamelick, she's doing good. We need an assistant coach. We have the budget, so let's take a look. Penalty kill. We need penalty kill and a little bit of teaching. That first guy was it, but I don't think he will accept a contract here unless we make it too too overboard. We can get Coop, BBB. That is actually not bad. I prefer A, but we can work with this. We will give him 650. There we go. See if he accepts that. And now time for a goalie coach. Do we have any of these? Perfect. Goalie coach. We'll give you 600,000. Will you like that? All right, and then that's that for coaches. Scouts. Do we have anybody we can get rid of? Liga and NLA. What do we? Anybody good out here? Liga W. No. Russia. Nordic. Europe is Liga. No, Nordic is Liga. Yeah, right. Nordic is Liga. I'm blanking off the top of my head. Yes, it is. We'll go after you. Max contract, and we will fire the other guy. So Liga will fire you. Boom. We're gonna get another better scout out there. Why not? And yeah, that is all the moves as of right now. Boom. Yeah. All right. Let's advance a couple days, and hopefully we get who we get. Day 2. accepted, so we got a good scout in. That's nice. Coop, he accepts. All right, we got the coach in. We got the goalie coach in. So we got both coaches in. Ross Colton, he goes to the Rangers. All right, and Dunn goes to... All right, all three of our guys have rejected our offers, but Tij accepted ours. So perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right. Well, after 3 days, who is left in free agency that we can possibly pick up? Killorn, he's still here. He only wants a 1-year deal, two-way forward. I honestly think that would work out pretty good. Tarasenko's still here. Drake Batherson, maybe on the second line. We get 2 new second liners. Maybe 3 years. I could probably offer him $6 million. He probably might not take it. Logan Couture, he has 2 deals over there. Tyler Seguin, Connor Zachary, yeah, he's an RFA. Okay, well, since we have so much money, why not? Alex Killorn for 1 year. Will you come in and help this team grow? We will give you a generous donation of $9 million this year. We don't need any centers. We have centers. It sucks that Couture doesn't play on the outside. Right wings, we are good with Batherson. As much as I would want to sign him, he's pretty much the same as I'm blanking on his name. He's pretty much the same as that. So we would have two-way forwards on the right side on the second and third line. I mean, it may or may not work out. Drew Doughty, he does want to come here, so why not? We bring in an old veteran. Why not? Just we bring in more LA defensemen. Why not? 6.75. Will you take that deal? Absolutely. Drew Doughty, welcome to the team. And where is he? You know what? Why not? For 2 years, Zamula. We bring in a defenseman. Why not? Or you know what? 1 year, we'll give you generous compensation because we need to hit that mark of salary. So 1 year, $6 million. How about that? We double it. You're going to get back to... He accepts our offer. All right. The only other thing I could think of is Batherson because, I mean, he doesn't fit on any of our lines. He's a two-way guy. Perfect for the penalty kill. Does want a 3-year deal. And Forrest, the right side, I don't want to crowd it up too much because, you know, it would be Kako, Forrest, Holmstrom, Kolsar, and Martone because I believe Martone should be ready this season. But if I'm wrong, then I lose out on something. We have a couple guys in the AHL already. We don't have a second line left winger. I mean, I'm working on that right now. We have a third line. We don't have a fourth liner. Okay, and then we got our centermen. You know, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right here. So it's these 3, 5. Oh, it's these 5 guys. 3, 5. Wow, numbers. So we're working on that. We just need a fourth line left winger and possibly, because I mean they're pretty much the same guy, just a couple overalls better. And you know what? After thinking it over, I would get Drake Batherson, but on that second line, we would have Forster or Batherson, Killorn, and Atu Ratty, who's all two-way forwards. And I know our scoring will take a hit. I really, I know I should, but how about Tarasenko 1 year? We give him a very happy deal. You know, he only wants 4.5. We can give him 6.5 for 1 year. So those are our three guys. Fourth liners. The only thing I'm looking for in fourth line here is defense. Where is it? There we go. Defense. Killorn is the top guy. Tatar, Kreider, Janmark, Bloud, Hunt. I mean, 80. Hunt, Sherwood. Good Palat, Pustanin. There we go. Gergensen, Grinder. The fourth line, we can. I think we can wait it out a few more simming days. You know, it's getting up. It seems like we're just getting a bunch of two-way forwards. So let's sim a couple days here. This game is very slow and glitched out. Let's sim a couple days here. See who we can get. All right, boom. 1 day, 2 days. Tarasenko, welcome to the team. Very nice. All right, now I'm just waiting for... Nope, Alex Killorn, he accepts the Lightning's deal. Isn't he going back there? Yeah, I think he's going back to Tampa. So that doesn't leave us with too many options now, does it? Eric Howla, so that's not really who I was hoping for. I mean, he does have good awareness for that second line. He's a power play person we could use. Couture is still, looks like he's holding out. You know what? He's still here. He wants a no trade clause. I can give him money. A lot of money. So, how about this? 1 year, Logan, come to us and help us out. You're going to be playing wing though. That is going to be your spot, left wing. There's really nothing else I can do in free agency here. I seem to mess up every contract, apparently. I'm not good at contracts. Chris Kreider, I mean, yeah, you would be a good bottom pairing, but I am just looking for a fourth liner. And you know what? For the fourth line, why not Jimmy Vesey? Welcome to the team. For the fourth line, he'll get back to us. And that's all I could do for this free agency. We'll see if Logan accepts his deal. That's really pretty much the only other person. So a couple more days. Logan, regrettably, I've decided your offer. I don't have enough roster spots on my team. All right, what? I had 48. Okay, well, I just gave Logan Couture 1 year for 11.5, and he accepted the offer. I just sent two roster people over to Boston. There were low top 9 guys in our system, and they didn't have a spot anymore, so I got rid of them. And there are our final 2 pieces. Finally, we can sim to the start of Season 4. Getting ready. This is the preseason. Let's take a look at our coach, not a conversation. I did not want to talk to the coach for a conversation. Game. I literally pressed L1. All right. So after a few seasons, our head coach is 124, 104, and 18. So pretty much 124 and 122 with one Stanley Cup to his name. In our record books, so far in our seasons, we have so many people, but Kako is our leader. Goals and points and penalty minutes and games played. Spencer Knight for current one and for all time. Teravainen is our all-time goal leader as of right now with 93, and with our points with 219. So that's what it's looking like after 3 full seasons played, going into the 4th. Now, let's get down to setting up these rosters. Let's go into the system. Gustafsson, I will be moving him up to the AHL team. So there's 1, 2, 3. Järventie, he's not ready yet. Still listed as a minor league checker. I mean, I wouldn't bring him up anyway with that awareness. It just wouldn't work out in the system. Kolsar is 79, so Witt is Martone is finally in 81, but still listed as a depth forward. So this is where it gets not confused, but this is where I didn't really want to get Tarasenko, but technically it could work out if we set up the rosters correctly, because Forster could play center. Couture, as I told you, he already dropped down to an 87. Not good. He can play on the second line. Berge, he could play down on the 4th line. We will work these lines out. He's a minor league scorer. I don't want to put him down in the AHL. I do want him to grow, but I don't want to stunt his growth. All right, in the system, if I put him there, I'll bring up Kolsar, and he will play alongside Järventie and Klentenberg. Defense-wise, I mean, all right. I mean, we do have the goalies where they would have a tremendous season. We'll see. We'll give them some games. And then, as you can see, Provorov, Clark, Doughty. Doughty's already down to an 83. Great. Zamula, Perbix, Proberg, and Harris, just like last year. And in net, we have 90 overall, Spencer Knight. So let's get to these lines. Best AHL lines. Not bad. And then let's hit to the NHL. NHL, let's hit best lines and see what they are thinking. Okay. Top line, that's exactly what I'm thinking. Couture, you're not playing center. That will be Ratty's spot. Forrester will move you up. Tarasenko. See, this is what I mean. They don't even have Martone starting. Where would he go? He fits perfect on the 3rd and 1st line. A little bit on the 2nd line. So maybe we do something like this. Tarasenko will move you up, but you don't like that. We have a little bit of a finagling to do here. But as of right now, we could just leave it like this. Tarasenko, yeah, you can play the 4th line. That's not really a good spot, especially for a sniper, but as of right now, we can just work with this. Martone, yeah, because eventually he's going to play on the 1st line, which I could do that already because he likes it. Brizgalov, we got to work on that. Defense, Provorov, Clark, Doughty, Perbix, and don't forget about Zamula. We could do something like this. Give him a +2 or not. Defense is still our weakest link. It's gonna take some time. Clark, Brizgalov, what's your face-off? 78, which you can technically take face-offs, which is kind of funny. Tij, what's your 75? So yeah, we do this. We can bang bang. Tarasenko, you're on the power play. I'm going to move you to the 2nd power play, though. Distributor, Kako can bring in the puck. Giz can be the finisher. Actually, for this line, why not? Kako, why not bring up Martone and put him on the first power play line? Was he? He's a righty? Yeah, there's a lot of righties. And we got a couple righties. We can bring him down. Kako can move on up here. Martone can fit down there. Not bad at all. We're working it out. Tarasenko, Drew Doughty, I am sorry. You are not going to spend time on the power play. Tarasenko, you will be on the power play. We could do something like this. Forster, Provorov, switch you guys around. Tarasenko, where you are the finisher. Puck carrier, let's give you to Ratty, even though I don't think you're the fastest guy on this. Power play, yeah, he's not the fastest guy. I mean, none of them are, but we will work out with that. Line 4, Tarasenko, Brizzy, no. Tarasenko, you are not that. You are not on this one. I'm going to give it to Kako. There we go. Boom for that one. I will put you on this one, though. And Kako, you are not on this one because Logan Couture will be on this one. So, boom. Logan, here you go. Not bad. Brizgalov, you're here. Penalty kills. All right, this is where our team should shine with all the two-way forwards. So, Berge, you're not going to be up here. Who do we already have in here? Forster, let's get you on the top line. So, 1, 2, Zamula. We have all those guys up here. Perbix, Proberg, we got down here. Martone. As much as I want to put you on the penalty kill, you do not have enough awareness for the penalty kill. So is Beauvillier on any of them? He is on line 3, so boom, let's bring him up. We have these two guys, for some reason, who still refuse to go with our penalty kill. And actually, Ratty, I will put you on the first line. There we go. Ratty on the first one. Oh, that's beautiful. Second line, it's those two guys. Third line, we can... Ratty, Burge is already on there. Gustav. I wouldn't put Tij on there. I mean, these two guys like it. I mean, I don't want to put Martone on there just because I want to grow him and limit as many minuses as possible for him. So Vesey, how about you? Yes, we'll put Vesey on there, and then our two pretty much offensive defensemen will be back here. So there's our penalty kill. Penalty kill is looking better than our power play. This is what the team's looking like right now. I really wish Ratty got some type of X factor. I'm going to give him another year to grow because we have 2 more years with him. If he gets nothing, it's time to ship him out. That's what I'm thinking. I know Tarasenko on that fourth line isn't doing it, but I don't want to. Maybe we start out like this. We can start out like this with Couture, Ratty, and Tarasenko. Yes, Forster, Martone's on the fourth line, but he's a depth guy right now. So that could work out in its own aspects. Holmstrom, how about this? Does that work out? Yeah, there we go. Get another depth guy down there, bring up the overall by 1. Okay, that's looking a little better. Yeah, I'll let Martone grow. I do have him on the power play 1 anyway, so he's going to get time for that. Extra time with that. So, boom. Tarasenko, that's just not working. We got to get those guys gelling. And then penalty kills, I have him on the third line. Or, I did have him on the third line. We'll see. If he starts growing, I might put him on there. But as of right now, those are the lines. Captains and jerseys. Who do we have? Tij is still the captain. Tarasenko, you are not alternative. I will be giving that to... I mean, Provorov, he's been on this team for a while. For now, I will give that to him. Brizgalov being number 68 is nasty work as a forward. I'm giving him number 61. Considering he came from Columbus, Rick Nash, why not? So that's our guys up here. Boom. All right. Let's you know what? Let's let's advance this game, and I will leave it here. You let me know what you think of this roster and team that I put together, and how it is with we have. It's pretty much the Hartford old guys and some young guys mixed in there. I mean, our top line's young. Couture, the second line, other than Ratty's old. Third line, and then we got Martone. He doesn't like the fourth line. I know it. I want to put him on the third, but let's see. How about this? Ooh, we could do that. We could do that. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. Tarasenko, you're already hurt in preseason, my guy. Damn. All right, so I'll do that. I'll put Martone on the third line. There we go. I like that better. All right, he fits that line. You know what? Let's sim this game against the Capitals and jump in towards the third and just see how this team plays. Why not? Alrighty, let's just jump into this game. Why not? See how this team sims. First period, 2-1. Why not? Brizgalov and Perbix. 2-2. So it's perfect. Let's jump into this game. Why not? Take a look at their jerseys. While looking at these jerseys, the only thing I probably could have done better is this alternative jersey. I could have probably done either a black or a navy blue instead of using the blue that's already on there. But I learned for next time. You know what? We got the white ones. Let's wear the alternative blues for this game. See how they actually look in the game. What about you, Caps? What do you got for alternatives? Like this kind of navy blue. Here we go. I could have done something like that for the navy blue. But no, let's just go with their away jerseys. All right, coaching position. Let's lock that in. Boom. All right, let's go. '90, '86, '90, not bad. Not bad. Definitely middle of the table, but our defense is definitely low here. All right, face-off. Tiz, what you got here? Dylanstrom? He loses the face-off. All right. Cutting down into the zone here. What's going to happen here? Ooh, shot in the slot. Nice save. Let's skate it on up. What are we going to do here, Briz? Sauces it over. Boom, nice shot by Kako. All right, not bad. Can't get it out of the corner. All right. I definitely picked the away jersey for the Caps, but I guess this game said, why not? Blue and red. All right, we're just battling away in our zone here. Nothing happening. We got it out finally. What kind of break are we going to work with here? Let's get our second D pair on there. Kako over to Briz. Briz off of somebody's ankle. All right, we got it working around in their zone. All right. Provorov, he's deep in, around outside. Clapper, Clapper by Kako, and he misses the net by a mile. They're dumping it in. We do a quick change. There we go. All right, beautiful. Tiz just decides to bury it in our boards. Kako's still out on there, even though I said go for a line change. There is Logan Couture on our team. And Provorov just gives up the puck. Nice. They're on a rush. Nice save by Spence. Boom. Nice save by Spence. Again. All right. Are we going to get the puck out here, guys? There we go. Provorov sauces it up out. Here we go. Logan. Ooh, he dances on in. Not bad. Not bad at all. Got a nice little shot off. Let's get our third lines out there. Why not? Let's see what Martone. There he is. Look at that guy. One of our first round picks. Look at him. Let's see if he gets something going here. Oh, no. He got flattened. He's dead. Oh, he's dead. Somebody get the stretcher. Uh, Perfect. He just. Oh no, that's Broberg. Broberg. He tried to receive the puck and just boom got flattened. Oh, he's dead. All right, that was too funny. I had to screenshot that. All right, let's see what happens here in our defensive zone. What happens? Ooh, what two key defensive stops there by Martone. Get it up to him. Get it up to him. Nope, nothing happened there. All right. Oh, he got the offside. He cut that off. Let's get the first line D pairing back out there with the third line. Why not? Why not? Jonathan Forster, Martone. 49, 94, and 71. 43. What great numbers there. Over to Forrest. He tries to backhand it from the top of the circle. It's all right. Get a face off any way you can, I guess. And we're leaving him out there. I'll leave him out there as long as possible. Why not? Face off one. Clark. Ooh, all right. Provorov just shoots into the back of somebody. All right. Dumps it down around the net. Forrester, nothing. Martone is chasing him down. Get him. Get him. Just drives him into the corner. All right. That works out somehow. They get it out to the slot. What a good save by Spence. All right. What are we going to do? We'll go up here. All right. What are you going to do? All right. Shoot on that. Ooh, Martone had a chance there. Now we got pressure. What's going to happen here? Clark to Martone. Martone walks it in. He shoots it off of somebody's ankle. All right. Let's get the fourth line out there. Why not? Good save by Spence. There we go. Sauce it up and around. What a beautiful breakout. What are we going to do here? Get it on net. Pass it back. Provorov. Ooh, nice little shot there from point blank range. All right, number 50. That is, these are some diabolical numbers from our from our players. But it is what it is. All right, here we go. Offensive face-off draw. Giroux loses it. All right. Beauvillier just shoves him into the board. Their guy just loses it in the back of the net. All right. EA at its finest. All right. What a hit, though. Oof. What a hit by Vesey. That's why I got him. Cross rink, back and forth between them. Now we have a nice little breakout going. What are you going to do, Drew? Just get it on net. Nothing happens. Let's get our first line back out there. Ooh, what a beautiful steal by Kako. He came off the bench with heat. But what a huge hit, though, by our one guy. Look at Vesey. He just makes a beeline to him and dumps him. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. Just makes a beeline straight to him. All right, Tish, win this offensive draw. All right. Nope, you lose it. All right. Doughty just, all right, what are you going to do? There we go. All right. Nice little breakout. What we got here? Weak side lock. Breakout. There we go. Brizgalov. Nice. Cleaning up a rebound goal for the as of right now. That puts us ahead. I wasn't looking. I was looking down. All right. Beautiful pass. Shot by Kako. Beautiful rebound. Boom. Right in there. That's our first line. Beautiful. We'll just do a little sit back. Why not? Offensive pressure standard. There we go. They took a timeout. All right. No, we won't lock down on defense. We're just going to play. Not bad. We won't have to go to overtime or a shootout. All right. Ooh, Daddy, what are you going to do? Passes it back to Kako. Kako dances on in. Not bad. All right. Breakout for them. Number 6. There we go. Zamula. Zamula's number 5 now. Ooh, what a save. That had some hit pace on it. All right. Is that Zamula? I swear Provorov was number 5. Zamula. Ooh, what a nice little save by these guys. Let's get the let's get the third line back out there. Why not? Let's get those guys out here. Let's continue watching Martone. Let's get him the last bit of ice time. Oh, they win the faceoff. There we go. Martone. Ooh. He tried to sauce a fourth goal out of it. We got the pressure, though. And we're sitting back, though. Why not? It's preseason. Ooh, what a save. Oh, Knight. With the big, juicy rebounds. Martone. Skid it in. There we go. Dump it in. Nothing too big. Crash the net. Yeah, that's good. They dump it in. 50 seconds left. Are they going to pull the goalie in preseason? Ooh, nope. They turn it over right in the middle. What's going to happen here? Knight. Ooh, what a save. Nice blocker save, Knight. Those pads are looking beautiful. I might so say myself. What are we going to happen here? They got full pressure, and that's a tip-in goal by Dubois right in front of the net. All right, that's not going to work. Let's get some press, standard, aggressive. There we go. Stay wide. Get the first lines back out there. Pierre-Luc Dubois with the big tip in front of the net. Let's take a look at it. Was it too high? Let's take another look at this. Let's see if it wasn't too high. Oh, let's see. That looks... no. That's not too high. He finished up high. But it's not too high. I spoke too soon. We might be going to overtime in the preseason. First line, we lose the draw. Kako, press it. We're going to go full forecheck, face off. I'm going to do aggressive behind the net. We're going to crash the net. Spence, nice save. Nice save, Spence. Provorov's number 9. All right. Samula's number 5. Well, why am I... Provorov might have been number 5 in real life, if I remember correctly. All right. What are we going to do here? We going to win this face-off, Tish? Nope, we lose it. Defensive zone draw, we lose. They turn it over. All right, Prisk, skate it up ice. What are we going to do here? Back and forth. Kako just loses it. All right, 8-7-6. Kako brings it back. Ooh, that was a big pass. All right, Tish, what are we going to do here? We're going to shoot it? Big clapper by Tish for the win. Oh, Tish said, don't worry, baby. I got us. 1 second left. Big clapper. Look at him. Right on top of the circle says, fuck it. Boom. Wires that thing. Right on Varlamov. Tish, boom. Look at that. Far side, Varlamov didn't even have a chance. 1.9 seconds left. That's what I'm talking about. That is our captain. Beautiful, beautiful goal there, Tish. Nice. And that is game. Okay, after a fun little, a fun little preseason game watch. That was fun. Tish with the absolute laser beam to finish off the game there was kind of cool. Even though it's on Varlamov, I mean, still he's a backup NHL goalie. Some teams could be starting him, but it was a good goal. Top line +2. Kako with 3 assists, 2 goals by Briz, a goal and an assist by Tishy. Where is he? Martone, he was a -1. All right. So we'll keep an eye on that during the regular season, but oh, did you see that Teravainen got the game-winning goal in preseason against the Islanders? Hey, maybe that'll work out for Columbus too. Where are they? Points-wise. Teravainen, maybe it was overtime. Or shootout. Shootout. All right. Well, that's where I'm going to leave it. Let me know what you think about this team this year. I know it's not the best team I'm putting out there. I really tried to do something in free agency, but it just didn't work. I'm happy with the Brizgalov signing. Tarasenko, I probably could have went without, because if it wasn't with that, this probably would have been the lineup. Just imagine Holmstrom in there with Vesey. So that would have been the lineup. Yes, still not the strongest, but I mean, Tarasenko does give us a second sniper on the team for scoring possibilities. Bottom 6 is more defensive now anyway, with Martone. being called up as of right now. Defense, yes, is still lacking. I needed to sign Dunn. I should have went like 15 million on him, which is absolutely crazy. But I really want Clark to grow. I thought getting him would really help. Offensive defenseman. I've seen him in the ones that I've done myself personally. I've seen him get so much. I've seen him get to such a high overall on a bad Kings team over and over and over again. I just don't know why. Uh, I just don't know why he hasn't grown. I mean, last year wasn't that great of a year, so I'm hoping this year it helps out. But let me know what you think, how it's going to go. Maybe leave the record of what you think we're going to end up, and maybe who's going to be our top scorer of this team. What do you think Martone's going to do? Just anything you think of, leave it down in the comments below. Thank you for clicking on the video. Until next time, enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you. Peace.